Cleona here, Save the Victory Roll. How's everybody doing today? So today I am back from vacation. I stayed at the Hotel Z in Kelowna. I was gonna say California. I don't know where that was coming from Kelowna. And I spent a few days with my best friend and we had a fabulous time. But it's my last day. I'm doing kind of chores and doing some things, so there's no makeup, just some fresh hair and some glasses, and we are going to talk about the new releases that I was interested in. So again, we are navigating new releases in a no buy, budget buy scenario. So this isn't really an anti-haul. I don't like to, say negative things. This is just products that I'm totally interested in that, and would I buy it or would I not buy it, and the reasoning for buying it or not buying it. Again, anti-hauls were by Kimberley Clark, and I will, if I remember, I will again link her down below. And then Abby Williamson was another person where anti-hauls is where I first discovered her, and then through her discovered Kimberley Clark. So this is sort of an anti-haul, but it's just not focusing on the negativity. It's on things that I'm actually really interested in and the reasons why or why I won't buy them. So the first one I'm going to do here, and again, I'm going to, nope, we're going to put them here. We're going to put them over here, is the Carla Cosmetics. So there are these beautiful, shimmery, loose pigments and these beautiful colors of pink and purple, and I believe they are duochromes. I've been really wanting to try Carla Cosmetics, so these are very interesting to me, and these are very beautiful colors. I'm really liking the one that you can see that's on the bottom there with the green and purple, and then the kind of greenish one there. I really like those two, but then I would like to have all 5 of them as well. But again, I'm trying to be really good. I don't buy a lot of loose pigments, but these are very beautiful. And they're coming out on April 30th, so that's the end of this month. If I did want to get them, then I would say I could maybe do it for my May purchases. Yeah, looks really, really beautiful. I don't think I see the price here for them. No, I'm not seeing a date for them, just that they're launching on April 30th. So if that is something that you are interested in, you still have a shot at it. So there we go. So those are really beautiful. I mean, I'm going to look to see how much they are. I don't know what shipping is. I've not bought anything from them, but this is really, really pretty, and they're very, very tempting. So next up on my list, let's go with something. Actually, let's save what I'm thinking of maybe purchasing till the end. So next up here, let's look at some blushes. So these ones here are from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. So they had just launched some blushes maybe a month or so back, some new colors, and now they're adding even more blush colors. And this orange one, oh my god. So I just took the photo of the orange one because that's the one that's tempting me. I really do love Give Me Glow Cosmetics. One of their loose highlighters is one of my favorites. I've got one of their palettes. I do want to get more from them, but I have to admit they're a little bit more on the pricey side, plus with shipping, duty over from the US, but maybe, I don't know, if something else comes out that I really, really want, maybe this is something that I would add to the order. But I do love orange and coral blushes, but this time we're going to be good and we're going to give that one a miss. And let me see if I can quickly, I forgot to write down what the prices were. I want to say 20 something. Hold on, blushes. but they're out now anyways. So if you were into any of these blushes, and they also have some gorgeous highlighters in this packaging, definitely give it a shot. Blushes. So the next thing here that looks really interesting, and it's just more probably for the color story and the fact that I've been really wanting to try this brand, but here we go. This is the Makeup by Yolando, and this one, oh, it's already launched. So it launched on April 15th at 3 p.m. and it is this beautiful palette here with so many greens, blues, pop of pink, pop of purple. Looks like a nice mix of shimmers and mattes. This looks really nice. So I think this one's called, it's got a few names on here. It says Endless Possibilities Color Scheme Pro 777. Anyways, this is a beautiful palette. I believe it is 48, so it's 35 shades, mattes and shimmers. Yes, it's $48.99, and then this one came out on the 15th. So let's see, is there anything here? Okay, so here's another one. So there's another brand. I only have one of their liners. I got this as a gift from Sylvia Monroe, and this is Adept Cosmetics, and there's their new Split It Painter's Paradise palette. This looks amazing. I've been really into split liners, and these look really great. They've got some metallics, some pastels, some mattes. So you can see by this color story here, they swatch, or I guess they paint on beautifully. If I remember to link it, there's a video from Teresa Mulhern using them, and they look fantastic. She tried to use as many as she could into one look, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I really like this palette. And I don't know, again, one of these days I'm gonna remember, sometimes I remember to put the picture down with how much things cost, and other times I don't. So Artitude. So yeah, so this new one is £28.99. So it would be close to $60 Canadian plus shipping. Even though that's a big palette of liners, it's a little bit over my price range for split liners, and I'm also a huge Suva Beauty fan, and I really love their liners, and they're local. So though I do want to try more from Artitude. I do have, like I said, the little pink one, and I've used that before, and it's really, really good. I really do enjoy it. But again, it's one that I'm going to wait on. So there's only a couple more things. I'll put the most exciting one to last, but this one, and again, it says in this first photo 4 days from now, but it is, I think, in 3 days. This is from Cheekbone Beauty. Again, it's a Canadian brand. It's Indigenous owned, and they're releasing something that I really like. And this is the Mattifying Moon Dust Powder. It's vegan, clean, sustainable, cruelty-free, and yeah, so it's a vegan talc-free pressed translucent powder that keeps you matte all day and feels anti-gravity on your skin. So that sounds really good. So this one is very tempting. I didn't see a price, so I will check on Sephora, because I'm going to assume it's going to launch on Sephora and their webpage at the same time. I love loose powders. They're usually what I do to set my foundation, so I'm pretty excited. I didn't take any pictures of it, but I was kind of looking at the Wayne Goss. He was releasing a powder and a foundation, but it is way out of my price range, so I just automatically knocked it out of the park. But this one, I'm curious to see how much it's going to be, and if it's not that bad, I may pick it up. And then the last one that I got here that is, to me, probably the most exciting, and I will pop it right here, and this is by Adept Cosmetics. I think I finally found a color story, a size of palette that I'm really going to like. So the owner of Adept Cosmetics is like me and loves Christopher Reeve as Superman. To me, Christopher Reeve is and always will be Superman, and he is the only Superman for me. You can cast whoever you want in any of these roles. Christopher Reeve is Superman. It was one of the first movies I ever saw in the theater. He's in one of my other favorite movies called Somewhere in Time. Don't anybody remake it. I'll be a cranky biatch. And anyways, it is, as you can see, oh, right there, this beautiful color story. It's 9 pans. It's going to be a limited edition, and it's supposed to be coming out this summer. Yeah, so it's the House of L eyeshadow, and it's 9 shades, very limited edition, new shimmer formula and extra shine. And she was saying, due to the subject matter, you know, it being Christopher Reeve and Superman as the motivation to create this palette, it was going to be very limited stock. So I'm really hoping that I can get my hands on it. And it says, sometimes it says summer, so it could be May, June, not sure. I did ask, but I didn't get an answer. So I'm just going to have to be very careful and I'm very patient. So anyways, if you can see here, they're beautiful shimmery. This color story is just amazing. Again, Christopher Reeve is my Superman, so I'm really excited about this. I haven't purchased from Adept before because, again, either the palettes were not my color story or the price of the palette plus the shipping, again, is a no-go for me generally. But I really do like this color story with the oranges and the greens and so many shimmers and the subject matter. I think I'm going to get it regardless of the shipping cost. I think I really do want that. And again,
hey, quick editing me. As I was downloading all my photos, I forgot to mention the Cleona Cosmetics Dragon Fruit collection. So there were brushes, highlighters, eyeshadow, palette, and a makeup bag. They all look amazing. The palette is so gorgeous, but so out of my price range. But those highlighters look pretty good. They're, I think, $22 Canadian each.
That's it. It's been a small week of releases that I've been interested, or a week and a bit. I can't remember when I filmed the last one. But yeah, so the Cheekbone Beauty powder I'm going to take a quick look at, and I will also, depending on when it's released, I'm really looking at that Adept Cosmetics. I'm very excited about that one. But right now, except for that powder coming out, there is nothing pressing that I'm looking at. I still have a couple things that are coming that are from my April purchases so far. And yeah, that's it from me. Just a pretty quick video on some new releases that I may or may not purchase. And as I'm struggling along here with my low buy, no buy, I think I'm definitely going to extend it into a second year because it is taking me a while to really get into the groove and really trying to lower my shopping. It hasn't been easy, but I'm really working hard, and I'm hoping that another month or two I'll really have this sorted and I can be successful at this. But as somebody who really, really likes to shop, it is a hard thing to do, but we're working at it. So again, that's it for me before I keep rambling on. If you'd like to give us a like, comment, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. If you'd like to hit that notification bell, that would be fantastic too. Everything helps the algorithm. Other than that, behave, make good choices, tell me what you're interested in and purchasing, and we will talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.